Good morning, students. Today we are going to study the sixth chapter, that is Introduction to HTML5. In this chapter, we will study about a brief history of HTML, Introduction to HTML, writing HTML documents, HTML elements, HTML document structure, HTML editors, basic tags of HTML, creating an HTML document, viewing an HTML document, and elements in HTML. Now let us start the chapter. Students, you know that in our daily life we search information by using internet. Then what do you mean by an internet? We can say that internet is a vast collection of data and information. The entire data on internet is connected to each other through World Wide Web, that is www. While searching on the internet, we must have seen plenty of information in the form of text, images, videos and graphics being displayed on the website. Have you ever wondered how these websites are created and loaded with data and information? In internet, data and informations are displayed in the form of pages, and that pages are called web pages, and a collection of web pages are called a website. In other words, we can say that the information on the internet is displayed through websites, and a website contains different pages called web pages. Then we have to understand what is a web page. A web page is a HTML file. In other words, a web page is a document having text, images, audio, video and created using HTML and can be accessed through a web browser. Web pages are created using hypertext markup language, that is HTML. Now let us check a brief history of HTML. The first version of HTML was introduced in 1980 by IBM in the form of General Markup Language. GMI is used to create documents and can mark headings, title, font, etc. The modified version of GMI was introduced in 1986, and that is called Standardized Generalized Markup Language, SGML. SGML formed the basis for the development of HTML. Tim Berners-Lee invented HTML in 1989. The standard version of HTML came into existence in 1995 as HTML 2.0. Thereafter, within 4 years, HTML 3.0 and HTML 4.0 came into existence, and the latest version of HTML is HTML 5.0, and that was announced in 2008. In this chapter, we will study about HTML 5.0. Now, let us see the features of HTML5 as compared to other versions of HTML. First one is HTML5 is allowed to use new elements that will help for creating better and beautiful document structure. It is capable of handling incorrect syntax. That means if the user makes any error in syntax, HTML will handle it correctly. In HTML5, the users can insert videos and audios without using any external software. HTML5 allows the users to draw images directly into the web page by using its canvas feature. It allows to drag and drop the items from one location to another on the same web page. Now we are going to learn an introduction to HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the combination of hypertext and markup language. Hypertext defines the link between the web pages. That means a user can move around on the web page by clicking on special text called hyperlinks, and that helps to move to the next page. Text is the ordinary words made up by using English characters. Markup refers to how we can structure or format contents. That means it allows users to organize the look and presentation of all the content that needs to go on a web page. It makes web page more attractive and colorful. Language is the way of communication between web pages which has its own syntax and rules. Syntax means the structure of statements in a computer language. HTML is not a programming language, but it is a markup language. Markup language means it is used to define the text document within tag which defines the structure of web pages. Markup will make the web pages more attractive and colorful by using images, hyperlinks and colorful words, and can be make the words as bold and italics. It also allows the users to enter the words in documents as bigger or smaller according to its importance. By using an HTML coding, a user can make their web page more attractive. They can create titles and headings, bulleted and numbered lists in their documents. HTML5 allows to insert audios and videos directly into the web page. The user can make their text in bold or italics and add pictures and links to their website. All these will make our web page more colorful. Students, today we have discussed an introduction and history of HTML. You have to read the chapter thoroughly. Thank you.